It is kind of weird that they like split off like that. You know, they have the secret remains and then they have the ash pile. Alright, that's doing damage to me. But there was something that showed up there. Alright, the font of magicka. I assumed that gave me some magicka, but I was already full. That's my thought on that. Alright, we're just gonna go past that. Not seeing much here. Which might be good. I'm overloaded in books right now. Damn it. I seek knowledge. What is this? Font of magicka again. And now we're back to one of these passageways. I don't know if I want to go like the other way. See what's on like deeper inside that thing. I see a lurker over there. But that's pretty much it so far. Yeah, he's coming. He's coming for me. Alright, what is through here? A gate. Alright, well, we'll deal with the rest here first. Ah! Alright, a lurker sentinel. Oh, this guy's tough. Maybe not. 3 and 4. That's definitely one of the toughest things that we've faced so far. Peerless smithing, that could be good. I haven't actually equipped any of that stuff. I probably should. Wait, but I can't get down there. You're not playing fair. I don't have good range. Shit, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I didn't make it. I wanna go that way too. Yeah, I don't know how to take on the Seekers over there. This is a very interesting place. I'll just hang out up here. Hope I don't get whipped. So is this guy that like talks in my head that's in charge around here, is he the all maker? Am I just putting too many pieces together at once? Probably. Just a thought though. He made all this, from what I understand. That's at least what I'm guessing so far. Alright, a couple Seekers in here. Just the two? Just the two? On the Great Collapse. Based on Aelitic cities. True nature of orcs. Arsenium in the orcs. Deathblow of Arbor not it. I might just drop these at some point. Yeah, because I have too many. I have way too many. Fire and Darkness. We'll drop all the stuff that is less than 50. We'll put that as our benchmark. Font of Magicka. Font of Magicka. Anything in the pod. Aedra and Daedra. Diamond. Yeah, anything less than 50 here, we're just gonna have to get rid of. Because none of this seems worth it to me. It doesn't seem like I'm actually learning anything. They're just overloading me with literal knowledge. Literary knowledge, even. I think I dropped one that was at 50, but I'm okay with that. I already knew all those. We're holding on to the, you know what? We'll get rid of the Lusty Argonian Mage. I'll pick Maid. I keep on saying Mage. I'll pick one up somewhere along the line. But damn it, we're reading that. We are reading that. And most of these are not necessarily all that good. So, I guess our last stop, unless we drop down there, but that seems like a point of no return. Maybe I could whirlwind sprint up, but I don't think the game necessarily expects me to have whirlwind sprint right now. Let's go through the gate. Let's see what awaits us deeper in here. This is most likely the way forward. Thanks to the scry. Yep. Alright, what do we have here? Is it getting longer? It is. It'll contract eventually or no? Oh, a second one. Where'd he go? Was it really a second one or no? I don't know. Yeah, the rest of them, once again, I assume are not going to be all that worthwhile for me. They just seem to be kind of random books. Yeah, I'll probably just cheat in order to complete a library at some point. What do we got here? Just a regular lurker. Down he goes. What? I was locked in for a second there. Weird. Dwindling fire. Not bad. Not bad. Gold diamond. That's actually, I believe, the best ring. I have not been able to see a ring that's better than that. That takes a flawless diamond. Alright, I guess we go this way. Wait, what else is there, though? Nothing. It's not moving anymore. Okay. I guess we'll move this way, then. Hey! No whipping! Ah! No! Get away! The tentacle port is attacking me. I'm hitting something. I don't know what, but I don't think I was doing damage. Anything good in here? An accounting of the scrolls. That is probably important to do at some point. How many Elder Scrolls are there? This is probably important information. Alright, Scroll of Harmony, Guardian and the Traitor. That's a big old book. Where? Where is this seeker? Way over here somewhere. It turns out these guys are not nearly as bad as I thought they were going to be. Okay, so they must have a spell. Ngasta Kavata Kavakis? Well, it's there, but I'm not going to take it. Alright, Font of Stamina. Dwarves, Martam, Guardian Circle. Lots of scrolls. The scrolls are definitely worthwhile. Font of Magica. No Font of Health, as far as I can tell. Alright, let's head to Chapter 4. Yeah, the Seekers, they looked really powerful to start, but that's probably why it was kind of awkwardly long in order for me to get out of there, because they had to actually kill me. And that was actually taking quite a bit of work. That's going to be my assumption there. Here we can find a vessel. Emeralds. I mean, most of the stuff is good. Until I got to the books. Ebony Dagger of Terror. Level 20 flee from combat for 30 seconds. Alright, scry. Let me go somewhere. Ew. Alright, looks like the last bit here. And here we have found epistolary acumen. Hey!
Well done, my champion. Your journey towards enlightenment has finally led you here to my realm. As I knew it would.
Have you been drinking? He slurred a little bit there. What do you want of me this time? What do you want of me, my lord? So, the assumption here is that I already did what I did with him before, which was kind of like to collect the blood. Where I talked to the guy and then I don't know. I think it was, but that was part of Dawnguard, wasn't it? That wasn't part of Dragonborn? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, what do you want of me this time?
You have entered my realm. You have sought out the forbidden knowledge that only one other has obtained. You are dragonborn, like Mirak before you, a seeker of knowledge and power.
Let's see, I have a few options here. Yes, I came to learn Mirak's secrets. I don't need your help. I'll learn Mirak's secrets on my own. Tell me what you want, my lord, and I will bring it to you. No, I want to learn Mirak's secrets. We'll go with the first one here.
All that he knows, he learned from me. I know what you want. To use your power as Dragonborn, to bend the world to your will.
Like more than I already am. Yes.
Here then, use the knowledge you need, although you did not know you needed it. The second word of power. Use it to bend the wills of mortals to your purpose. But this is not enough. Mirak knows the final word of power. Without that, you cannot hope to surpass him.
Let me give it a shot.
Mirak served me well, and he was rewarded. I can grant you the same power as he wields, but all knowledge has its price.
No, we're still not doing the my lord crap. So what's your... yeah, tell me what you want, my lord, and I will bring it to you. No, this guy creeps me out. And I'm still not entirely sure that texture is loaded properly. So what's your price for the final word of power? Why do I need this word of power to defeat Mirak? No, this one. Why do I need this word of power to defeat Mirak? Or, isn't Mirak your ally? Why help me defeat him? Because I'm better. No, we're going to go with, why do I need this word of power to defeat Mirak? I should be able to do it by myself. Have you seen my axe?
Even dragons submit to Mirak's voice. Without that power, you cannot face him. So say I, Hermaeus Mora, master of the tides of fate.
Fine. So what's your price for the final word of power?
Knowledge. For knowledge.
Alright, so Dramberleg is from...
The Scar have withheld their secrets from me for many long years. The time has come for this knowledge to be added to my library.
Wait, it's an either or here? So I have to talk to the Skull and bring him their secrets, or I don't get that final word of power? Damn it, I want the final word of power. Doesn't feel like I've completed the game if I don't get all of the words. By the way, Dramberleg is from the Silmarillion about the fall of Gondolin. Alright, so I will talk to the Skull and bring you their secrets. I'll do as you command, my lord. What if the Skull refused to give up their secrets? How do I know I can trust you, demon? This is honestly the one that I want to do. Yeah, screw it. How do I know I can trust you, demon?
My word is as true as fate, as inevitable as destiny. Bring me what I want, and I will give you what you seek. Send the Skull Shaman to me. He holds the secrets that will be mine.
You go ahead and sleep off whatever it is that you got. I guess I'll just be leaving now. I assume. Oh, I can move. Just. I guess I'll just read my book to get out of here. Epistolary acumen. And away I go. Just automatic. I want to read those at some point.
What happened? What did you see? Different people have very different experiences when reading these books.
I'm honestly curious if they'll actually let me read all the books when I'm done with all of this. I talked to Hermaeus Mara. I learned the second word of the Bend Will shout. No, I'm gonna tell him the part that he's interested in. Hermaeus Mara. I talked to that dude. Demon. Giant eyeball with like the infinity sign as a pupil.
You're still acting surprisingly sane, too. What did he have to say? He must have wanted something from you.
He wants the secrets of the skull in exchange for teaching me the third word.
What secrets could they have worth keeping from old Mora? Sounds like a bargain to me. Hermaeus Mora learned some fascinating new ways to skin a hawker, and you become the second most powerful dragonborn that ever lived.
Oh, I will become the first.
That gives me a lot to think about. I need to get back to Tel Mithril. I have some ideas about how to locate more of these black books.
All right, well, I guess we completed something. I feel like at this point, the Gardener of Men and Cleansing the Stones are kind of mutually exclusive here. We also still need to do the March of the Dead, killed General Falx Carius. I forgot about that one. He's not far from here, as it turns out. I do want to deal with that. I definitely want to deal with that. As he disappears. You want something? Sorry, I'm gone. The hell is that? Hawala Fakara Ba Raki Kalu. A Rickling Godspeak song? Oh!
Well, that gives me a lot to think about. I need to get back to Tel Mithril. Some ideas about how to locate
Mirek
more
has commanded
of the
for so it shall be.
We're up against Krolsul Ha, and once again we have a talking dragon. Let's try to get where he can land and I can hit him. Somewhere. What? Oh, sorry, there's a chest. We must deal with this apprentice chest first. Very important stuff. All right, we're moving on. I don't even really need to fight here, do I? I will not step on that. I don't know where he is, but I'm heading for shore, for land. Somewhere where he can land. He's down to like half health already.
Mirek returns. All will bow before him.
Yeah, I don't know what the secrets between the normal dragons and the talking dragons are yet. Once again, it kind of feels like that's something that the main plot would explain to me, which is why it feels like I'm kind of doing things out of order by doing this first. All right, we're getting there. Yeah, he's gonna hit me with that. But like I said, Krolsul Ha is like half health already, so we'll be fine. What? Just like went for a dive bomb there and then said screw it. What shouts do I have? I do have the second bend will, but that's not really gonna help me in this situation. We could summon Durnavir. Screw it, summon Durnavir, dragon.
Soon God will return to resume his rightful Junar over Solstheim.
Come on, Durnavir. Get your ass out here. No? That's enough room there. Where is he? Damn it. I need enough room for Durnavir somewhere. Right there. Nope, they're saying no. Alright, we'll try something else. Maybe I can't summon him on Solstein. What do I know? I guess we'll go for Storm Call. Alright, you've got lightning headed your way, buddy. Let's see how you like that. I'm still trying to go somewhere where he can land. He's down to what? Like a third of the health already. I don't know where he is. But I'm being attacked by my own lightning. Lightning to tackle all of my... Damn it, he won't come this way. Where the hell did he go? Shit, he landed over there! There was a spot right here where he's willing to land. That's some bullshit. And he's attacking something else now. What the hell?
The Mira returns. All will bow before.
Alright, down he comes. Down he goes. No, he lifted off! I only needed one more hit. Damn it.
Give it your best.
That wasn't even close to my best, but it was enough for you. Freaking Reavers. What the hell, Durnavir? Where the hell did the dragon go? What, he landed there now? Oh, and freaking Neloth got the kill. I better still get the Dragon Soul for that. Looks like I am. Alright, then I'm happy enough. Yeah. Dragon Soul's mine. Down goes Kursulha. Yeah. It's gonna put me way over. Dragon Soul absorbed. There's Nyada. Does he have anything to say about... No, he already knows I'm a Dragonborn. He already knows. Can I sprint? No, they're not letting me sprint. Damn it, get back here. Nyada, you must hold dragon shit for me. This will be very important very soon.
I'm right behind you.
Very important
What do you
soon.
want me to carry?
Yeah, once again, if you guys have ideas for names for the dragon stuff, the ultimate stuff that I'm going to be using towards the end of the game,
Lead on.
feel free to let me know. Do you have anything to say about this?
I wonder if a dragon could be captured alive. It would make a fascinating test subject.
Yeah, I'll ask him one of these days.
Are we done?
Apparently we are done. Neloth called it so. That is going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Skyrim. I've been Baller Scoop. I've been joined, as always, by apparently the second most powerful Dragonborn alive, Galug Malarg. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.